Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Matters Goat. I want to make a very concise argument why TV sucks absolute donkey balls. Yes, there was a time where TV was very awesome because back in the day, let's face it, you had TV or nothing else. Before DVD players, before VCRs, before any of that, you had what they broadcasted and that was it. But now in our generation we have streaming video on the internet, we have DVDs, Blu-ray, you can save shit to a hard drive and watch it through your television. We've got all these other ways of enjoying entertainment and watching finite amounts of entertainment, exactly what we want to watch. And TV isn't even keeping up with that even a little bit. And the people who are still watching TV and enjoying the programming, I cannot understand where you are coming from whatsoever. I was at my auntie's house a while ago and they were watching the Lifestyle channel and this little fat kid comes on TV, Honey Boo Boo, and she's a beauty pageant thing in Alabama and pigs and just the most retarded shit I've ever seen filmed in my entire life. People watch hours of this shit. I couldn't sit through 20 minutes. I walked away after about probably 9 minutes of listening to this garbage. Firstly, beauty pageants are horse shit. It's the most fucking retarded thing I've ever heard of and I'm not even going to discuss it any further because that's how shit I think beauty pageants are on any level. Even the Miss World thing, oh what, a really hot chick. I can see a really hot chick without your fucking judge's help, alright? I'm not retarded, you dumb fucks. So it's boring as shit to me. And then the whole thing of it being a fat kid in Alabama and stereotypes and pigs and fucking crap, just hillbilly. It's boring. How can you watch this shit? Another really dumb one is the dance shows. I understand your American Idol and your X Factor and all that. You got people on X Factor fucking doing backflips through hoops of fire and all this awesome shit and all the talent shows. I understand that. But dance shows, I've watched heaps of dance because I just happen to have female relatives, so when they're over, we sit through this and we grind our teeth through it. And it is the most boring crap I have ever seen. It is so boring. I cannot see how their dancing corresponds with the music whatsoever. I'm listening to the beat. I've understood the time signature. I can't see what that backflip did. It didn't do anything. It was in the middle of a rest and you did a backflip. Wow! I mean, if you did a backflip through a hoop of fire, now you got my interest. But at this time, you're just flying around the stage showing off because you get to touch a lady on the tits. Whoop-de-fuck, I ain't gonna watch that for 9 hours on end. TV isn't even fucking trying anymore. Watch the news. Jesus Christ. I saw a bloody fucking social analyst, someone talking about, a war in Israel or something like that, and they then went into another segment with a very loose segue, not even brushing off the fact that they were just talking about death and murder, and started talking about swag. I can't take that shit serious. TV, try and compete with the internet. The internet's fucking retarded. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen and I love it. But you're going beyond the pale. When going beyond that pale means when you see a 40-year-old dancing to Gangnam Style. That's nothing I ever wanted to see ever in my entire life. Please do not do that. What is wrong with these TV executives? Are they just stupid or do they just not care? I don't know. And some of this other shit, these dramas, like we remember Law and Order, right? Law and Order was alright for your nan. That's probably the only person in your family who really got into it. And now they got a new Law and Order. It's basically the same old Law and Order, but now it's in London. That's so fucking creative. How about a new idea? We don't need another version of The Shield. We don't need another Miami Vice or anything like that. How about something that's original? I'll give credit to Two Broke Girls, because at least that's somewhat different. The sense of humour is a little bit more blunt and a little bit more relevant. Whereas all the other shit, like even 2.5 Men, as soon as that guy who did Punk took over as the Charlie Sheen character, it just doesn't work. I don't think that a nerdy dweeb can be the asshole. That's what Charlie Sheen is. He is a prick. He's a womanizing cunt. And I don't think the guy from Punk 2 was like, can really pull it off. It just doesn't work. No, you're not fooling anyone, and anyone you're fooling must have a really hollow, deep space inside their head where their brain should be. Christ almighty. And MTV, I mean, yeah, play your reality shows and your repeats of Jackass, but now they've basically completely gotten rid of the music. It's still called music television, but you'll be lucky after 12 hours of watching it to see one fucking music video or even an ad for an album. worst shit ever. I mean, TV, pay TV, normal free-to-wear TV, it's all just a wasteland of fuck. I mean, the only way you can go nowadays is really just with streaming and DVDs. My DVD collection is exploding just so I got something to watch on television, because if you just let the TV producers, you know, feed you shit, that's exactly what you're going to get. Absolute anal gravy shit. I can't. And The Block, we have this show in Australia, The Block. It's had like 200 seasons or some shit. It's just too many. And all it is a bunch of couples get together and they build houses. And at the end, whoever's house looks the nicest wins a bunch of cash or some shit. It's people fucking renovating. And people watch it in great detail. You can watch a whole episode about plastering a fucking wall. Jesus Christ, I'd rather watch fucking nothing. I'd rather just stare at the floor than watch that shit. Little drama queens whinging about the cement not drying in time. Oh my God. And people call this entertainment. And I'm supposed to eat that shit up. I'm supposed to not download movies illegally and whatnot. Jesus Christ. So I'll buy the DVDs and all that. My God, I'm going to be surrounded. It's just, there's nothing really that awesome new being made. They've gone a little bit lazy. Even How I Met Your Mother, it started off in the first season alright, went shit. Then Big Bang Theory, same deal. Too much Sheldon. It's lame. The whole, you know, he's a dweeb and socially awkward is funny about that one time. But my God, it's like they're not even trying. It's just absolutely hopeless. So that's my final definite opinions on that. Just need it turned on to make the sound. That's it. Let's go.